Hi guys, this is Sugyang from the book club. I am so excited to introduce our next reading. The story we're reading to kick off the new year is Wonder by PJ Palacio. Wonder is a story about Augie. He is an average 10-year-old boy with a craniofacial difference, which is a genetic condition that affects one's facial features such as the eyes, cheekbones, and ears. Wonder is a much beloved novel that's been on the New York Times bestseller list for 272 weeks straight since its first publication and has been translated into 45 different languages worldwide, including Korean. It has also been turned into a movie starring Julia Roberts and Owen Wilson. And yes, if you have already read the book or have seen the movie, don't worry. We have prepared lots of interesting discussion materials so that you can think about the themes of the book in ways that you might not have before. A few pages into the reading, and you realize that Wonder has quite a lot of Star Wars references. So I'll go over some of the key ones here. For those of you who are not familiar, Star Wars is a hugely popular American space movie franchise. In the beginning of the novel, Augie has a Padawan braid, which is basically a type of braid that Jedi apprentices wear in Star Wars. Darth Sidious is an antagonist in the Star Wars series whose face gets burnt by fire. Bleeding Scream isn't a Star Wars references, but it is a very popular Halloween character. A short list of all the key pop culture references is included in your discussion guide, and a link to a more comprehensive list is included on your My page, so make sure to take advantage of those. There are 5 main themes in the book. First is the difficulty of kindness. When you think of kindness, what comes into mind? Do you think of it as a powerful tool that could change society? Is it important for you to be kind even when it's not reciprocated? What's more important, being kind or being brave? Get ready to discuss the power of kindness and why it seems to be undervalued in our modern day society. The other big theme we'll be discussing is the inclusion of people with differences and disabilities. How can people like Augie, who are so often solely defined by their condition, take up more space in our society? What should our reaction be towards things or people we're not familiar with or have trouble understanding? We may not come up with clear answers for these questions, but they're worth reflecting over for sure. Last but not least, this is a story set in middle school, so it also hosts other coming-of-age themes such as overcoming difficulties, facing peer pressure and bullying, and judging people by their actions instead of by their appearances. Wonder might seem like a childish book at first, but there's a good reason why it's so loved by people around the world. It inspired the #ChooseKind movement in many schools and has highlighted the importance of being kind to one another when the US was going through a particularly divisive period. While diving into this captivating story about Augie and his friends, we can reflect on how we can make the world a better place, one act of kindness at a time. I hope you'll enjoy the reading as much as I did. I'll see you at the sessions.